What unit am I control? Oh, I'm controlling my caravel. Okay, silver and rum. And back to Europe, which you can now get to even faster. Have our free colonist here. I want to get another great farmer. Another expert farmer. I don't know why I keep doing that. I'm sorry. It's probably annoying. We're going to send that other pioneer up there to make a farm. Now that that settlement's done, I don't need to worry about an attack from there as much. But we really want to work our tiles, because our tiles are subpar. Okay, we want to rework this a little bit. And we could start getting tobacco now. Wouldn't hurt to start getting our tobacco ahead of time. I really want to get a galleon. We can get a huge lump sum of money out of that. Spend a little bit there, actually, to finish up our cathedral. We could get a large lump sum of money if we were to get a galleon and sell all of our treasure to Europe, and that influx of cash would be awesome for us. But right now, because money is a big thing for us, I'm thinking we pick up the rum distillery so we produce more rum. Learn amongst the natives, and those are Inca there. Our people are healed, so we're going to move into the open plain there where they would have no advantage attacking us. Want to make sure that they don't... I don't want to fight on their turf unless I have to. Rum party? We have to. Okay. So as you can see from all those bonuses on the left there, they have a lot of bonuses when attacking in the jungle and marshes, not many bonuses when attacking in the hills. So bare hills are the best place to move to, and open flat land. So we don't want to engage in these fights here. Our victory chance is not... Well, it's actually okay there. I don't want to attack uphill at those guys. But we can pull this off. It's our soldier who would... Yeah. Always a little bit nerve-wracking. The counterattack might be a little bit rough. I don't know. They attacked and I heard some death noises. What happened? Oh, shit. Yeah, we took bad tools on that one. We're gonna go ahead and take canister shot just for the healing and move into the open. Damn, I want to start marching up there early. We might end up having to spend a little bit of our money on buying some more cannons earlier than I'd like to. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Immigration next turn, but we don't need that right now. We're taking 200 guns, very expensive. We're gonna sell all of it here for a profit, and to strengthen the Iroquois, who are our friends. And then we're gonna have get up here and grab our stuff and go sell it. So we're gonna make some quick cash here. Really? They attacked the cannon and we won? I'm surprised. Stay on the defensive here, though. Okay, yeah, move back to the city. They are adjacent. And... yeah, move that way. I'm moving my scout manually here just to make sure it doesn't get in harm's way. Got another expert farmer here. Sweet. Oh, it did this thing. Yeah, just end your turns. Pioneer got here. You might as well just... I kind of don't want to cut that entirely for defensive purposes later in the game. You know what? I'm not going to need it because the leader I am. Just going to do that one manually for now. Did it not actually unload them? Of course it didn't. So annoying when that happens. And we can go ahead and sell our guns here for a massive profit. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that was a huge profit. Guns always sell well. So, we are filthy rich now. We're going to use this money to buy a 3,000 gold galleon. This is the biggest trade ship. It's slower than a merchantman, same speed as a caravel, but has a massive cargo hold and can hold treasure. So we are about to make a lot of money. We're going to have to buy out the tools for that. And we can go ahead and get more food in the capital, which this will actually be done very soon and be getting even more food. Having that go up the left side where it's a bit safer. Yeah, I want that to move away. I might actually just go attack the Dutch with it, honestly. Yeah, keep defending. We're going to just fortify both of those for now. Galleon is done, and for some reason decided to put it all the way up here, which will take forever to get to my people, which is incredibly frustrating. That's a massive waste of our time and thus money. We are producing a lot more rum per turn now, which is awesome. A newspaper wouldn't be a bad idea. Increase our political points more through increasing our rebel sentiment. So we're going to do that. We lost our cannon. Yeah, something came out of nowhere and we lost our cannon. I kind of want to declare peace for now and kill him later, just because we've already gotten rid of his close-by settlement that I was worried about. But he doesn't want to talk right now. Spain, you want a cannon? Yeah, he'll sell me a cannon for cheap. Cannons are very valuable. I want to get them while I can still get them cheap. He raises the price every time you get one. We're just going to message him every turn, just to see if he'll talk. Increase religion by tax rate. Yes, most things you increase by tax rate are worth it. And, I like the forest hill being up here for defensive purposes, however, because later in the game when we have bonuses in forests and hills, we can use that to our advantage and mop the floor with whoever's there. But again, because of our leader, we're going to be kind of overpowered in that war anyway. So we might as well cut that down and replace it with a mine for the sake of producing more guns. And we're now producing 7 food per turn off that tile, which is great. Thank you for the cannon. Immigration there is almost done, so I'm actually going to wait a turn. Increasing our tax more. I can't afford to stop having rum, so we're going to say yes to that. And I don't like how passive I'm being here. I don't like letting the other colonies build up like this. I'd like to be attacking them right now. Okay, you want guns. Well, we're finally going to start exploring some new land up here. Finally, our galleon is almost here. Okay, the galleon has arrived. I'm going to go ahead and just tell all of those to board. And real quick, gonna send wagon trains to pick up rum and silver to bring it back. We're not producing any surplus of food there, which is a little bit irritating, which means Isabella's not getting any spare, although it's producing a lot on its own. In fact, next turn we're going to get another population. We got a master weaver. We are not doing cloth in any of these cities. We're doing cloth down there, so we're going to send him down there preemptively. And he's willing to give the settlement again. No, I still want more farmers. So we're going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and control him first. So you can offload all of that. And sell the extra. Now, we can actually afford to pick up a lot of stuff here, so I'm going to pick up some ore as well. And sail back to Europe. Also, we finally get to sail our cannon back, which we very much needed. Still not willing to, peace out. Okay. They attacked? Wow, they actually attacked the city head-on. They got their asses kicked. They lost their entire military that they had there, and we were not wounded. Wow. Well, you're our new medic. because we lost our previous one. Are you willing to peace out now? Yeah, I thought so. What's the price for peace? You'll do it for free? Okay. I'll likely kill them later. I pieced out just so that I don't need to worry about going through the woods. And how much are you going to charge me for this land? Dirt cheap. Thank you. I think that the Iroquois are actually one of the people who will give you a massive discount on buying land, which is very valuable to me. So we have our first inland city. Do the usual thing. Set up our exports. And we want to get... we actually don't want an immediate stockade here, because this place is pretty far back and protected. I don't think the Iroquois are ever going to declare war on us, because our trade relations have been so good. So we're going to go ahead and say the first thing we need here is probably going to be a printing press. As for what our first person's doing here, cloth. I want to really get our money production up early. I guess just take the cotton. We need to tell these guys to get back out and working. So I want you on food and rum. Where is rum? And the other one, just automate. Do your thing. Can use that indentured servant, or sorry, that petty criminal, which is basically the same as an indentured servant. They're both terrible. And we're going to use him to go become a farmer. So he's something useful. San Salvador cannot make any more cloth. Oh right, San Salvador is the new one, right? Yeah, it's going to be saying that a lot too, because we're producing more than, or we're trying to produce more than the cotton we're getting. We actually need a cotton planter, so in fact you are instead going to become a cotton planter. Cotton planter is one of the very few things that only the natives can teach you how to be. You can't get anyone from Europe who is natively a cotton planter, a trapper, tobacco planter, like down here. We actually want a tobacco planter as well for up here. When did... oh, right. What kind of military are you willing to give me, Spain? Because I'm willing to spend a lot. He's not willing to give me any more at the moment. And full price cannon is expensive. I want a firebrand preacher, and fuck it, we need a cannon. We're about to start making more money anyway. So we're getting our soldier, our firebrand preacher, and our cannon. We have to buy out the tools for that newspaper building, which is the most upgraded one for producing Liberty Bells. So our Liberty Bell production is double. We're at 12 per turn off that city alone, which is quite good. Remember that the amount you require goes up as the city becomes bigger, in terms of for the local support. We want a rum factory, which is the most upgraded version of the rum producing buildings. It also increases the amount of Liberty Bells we get, because we'll be producing it so fast, and it basically means that instead of... this is an upgrade from the last building that made it so you can produce more rum out of sugar in a turn. This one produces more rum out of the same amount of sugar. So it's just bonus rum without needing bonus sugar. Very, very good. And of course, it gives you a little bit more rebel sentiment and Liberty Bells to boot. We still want more pioneers, preferably hardy ones, so they work the land faster. Yeah, go to the capital for now. We really want to increase population there. Yeah, take some tobacco. Gonna have a lot to sell now. That galleon is so nice as a trade ship. Let's just take huge shipments. We're gonna leave... actually, should we leave? No, they never passed around us. We might as well just send them both up. And get our firebrand preacher in that church. Now we're producing a lot of crosses per turn. Immigration is gonna skyrocket. We can get 3 Jesuit missionaries, which is actually kind of nice sometimes. Jesuit missionaries are upgraded missionaries. They are more successful. I believe it's their percent chance of successfully converting a place is higher, and I believe when they've converted a place, you get more of more converted natives out of them. I'm going to say no, though. I don't want it. I also don't want a discount on tools required for buildings because I can just buy that, and it's very cheap to buy. There is also a cat meowing. We're going to go ahead and take... we're going to leave behind the veteran soldier who doesn't have any promotions. Or just has the default promotions, rather. And take our medic with us, because we're going to go attack the Dutch again. The English are getting kind of powerful. We're probably going to buy a privateer when we have some money, and attack them that way. Fur trader, right, we want you down there. Actually, what I'd rather is you become a free colonist and I send you down there to become a tobacco planter. And we're going to get started on the road down there, so we're not getting slowed down constantly. Now, I believe Logan's abilities, we can double check here, but I believe one of his abilities is that he teaches people quickly, which is why we're getting taught so quickly. Yep, requires half the time spent amongst the natives to learn a new skill, and gives you a 50% discount on purchasing native land. It's why he's one of my absolute favorite people to be by and ally with. Gives you discounts, and he teaches you quickly. It's both of the best things to have, really. Long term, at least, life-giving water, nectar of the gods. Water is awesome. And boom! Even more food. Alright, so we're gonna go kick the Dutch's ass. Their collective ass. We want horses, keep marching. I just want to let everyone here do their turn. You finished that. That's actually every tile here is now upgraded for the capital. So we're gonna move on to over here. And you're not... Okay, you're 4 turns away. Are you out of wood? No. Oh, right, because you've got someone working on wood there. I thought I put him on tobacco. I'll put him on tobacco for now. Okay. How much would a privateer be? 3,000. Jesus. Might be better, honestly, just to build our own privateer. We could do it a lot cheaper. Yeah. We don't have any hardcore production place. Our capital produces quickly, but I wouldn't call it a hardcore production place because it doesn't have 2 forests with cottages and lumberjacks. So I think what I'm going to do here... I want an expert ore miner. Do we have any within our people that is an expert ore miner? We have an expert silver miner here that still needs to find silver, which will be up there. We'll be buying it from you, who are prosperous and indulgent. Indulgent is the one that gives us the discount on his land, so he might actually sell it to us cheap. He doesn't like... Oh, no, that's wrong people. They don't like that we've declared war on their friends, so they actually are not terribly fond of us. Logan, our way of life is threatening to... Logan actually is cautious of us. Wow. I'm surprised. So he's not super thrilled about us. Trading with him more might be a good idea because of that. Selling some guns down here, maybe. Because he's already got guns, and no use worrying about giving him more. So, we're actually going to... Yeah, I'm going to say... we can only afford 1 shipment of guns? Okay. Well, we're going to bring it in here, and we're going to sell some guns to him. Get some more quick cash. We're going to have to sell it to him this time by wagon train. So this is one of those iffy ones. Ends wars with natives, strengthens the relations with natives, increases conversion rate. This is nice, and the bonus it gives you with natives is to every native. So I think I'm actually going to take it, just for the sake of making sure that Logan isn't going to start stabbing me in the back. So it says past events have brought peace to our people. That was the work of the Founding Fathers. So there's always a +3 bonus now with all of the natives and me. Of course, the Aztecs are probably never going to forget that, because look at the massive penalties, but it's still something. I'm just going to put him on automated transport for now. And we're going to have to buy that next turn. Okay.